Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. How you doing, my love? So, Sag, this is going to be your September 2022, and I'm so glad y'all are moving up in the queue because your girl Jasmine Marie Jones be asking me, "You ain't do Sag yet? Why you ain't do Sag? Where they at?" So finally, y'all are moving up. Oh, when December get here, good Lord, I'm gonna have to throw a party. So let's see. Let me get everything into my hand, Sag, so we can start. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. If you like Jasmine, some of y'all know already planning your big birthday month, birthday week. But it ain't time yet, Sag. Slow your roll. Let's see what's coming in for you. Definitely, because we keep having this adventuring, it keeps dropping down. So I think some of y'all got some money coming your way, which is good. I might be able to borrow some money from sister girl over here. All right. Sagittarius September 2022 spirit. What we got going on? Sagittarius September 2022. Let's see what we have. Ooh, new job. New job coming in right off the bat. Looks like too the haters ain't gonna like it, but they upside down, so that's good, Sag. So first thing that looks like it's coming in is some money. Some of you might be traveling out, or this could be a job that is having to do with travel. Looks like too it could be either a position of authority. So some of you might be getting a position better than what you I'm not going to say what you applied for, but you may be surprised. Say you are applying for a position that you're like, "Oh, I don't think I can I have the skill set for it," or whatever. It looks like that some of you may be applying for the position. Oh my God, the position, I'm spitting all over y'all, Sash, the position under a supervisor, but then you may realize that they're like, no, we need you to be in management or a supervisory role. So don't be surprised. And there may be some place that takes you a little bit further away. I do see some travel and a new beginning with travel. We got the airplane, we got the open road, and we got luck coming in on top of you. So some of you may actually have a really good and relocation too. Some of you might have a really good job offer that's coming in, but it may take you to a different city, a different state, even a different country. And sister girl over here been trying to move out of state for a while. So this might be some good news, Jazz. Let's see. We do have some issues in the home front. Let's see. Some of you definitely could be getting irritated with the home. We got the bullet casing over here, and we got the claw here. So there may be some type of disagreement with family, some type of issue with family. There also could be some sickness too coming into the family. Somebody may be feeling, because the crown is upside down and the doctor is right on top of it. It almost looks like a dustpan too. This is what we have. I don't know if you can see it, but we have the doctor bag on top of the crown, which is upside down. Some of you could be having headaches, or you could be having an issue that is making you feel not 100%, and it could be bothering you to the point where you don't want to socialize, or you're really not trying to deal with some people. There could be also some issue with leg pain or joint pain that might be coming in for some of you too. Let me see. I definitely feel like watch your mouth this month. And I'm not gonna just put it on you, Sag. You might be getting, I don't know. How can I put it? Irritated, frustrated with somebody where it's like, okay, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything, and then bam, the bullet case can go off, and then the clock come out, and then it's a whole shutdown, Sad. So I feel like some of you, if you're dealing with somebody that frustrates you or irritates you, you might want to avoid them this month, because I think we're already in Mercury, which could, if you're already having issues with communicating with somebody in your family, it could be taking it to the next level. With the conch shell face down, this person is not trying to listen to you, which may really irritate you. Um, so I feel like that there may be this thing of you talking to somebody and they're just not listening, or they're not doing what you're asking them to do. Now, we do have the trickster energy in the travel. And then we have the devil, and this is communication. You could be talking to someone that is a little bit shady, or this person just may not have the best intentions for you. I do see this may be travel about money, and this devil is looking at it. So this could be somebody that you work with, that there's a lot of communication. But with the devil on top of this hummingbird, I feel like that this person is not being completely honest with you. So some of you may be working with somebody where you're like, yeah, I know you up to something. And it may have to deal with money. So I will say watch your back with work, watch your back with your money this month, because you may have somebody who is trying to play games with you that will affect your money. And if y'all like the Sag over here, that ain't is not gonna be good. Some of you can also be traveling for love. You could be connecting with somebody that lives a distance away from you, or either they're traveling to you or you're traveling to them. Some of you possibly could either be making a connection with someone in a job situation, because we got the emotion, we got the walnuts. So this could be somebody that starts off as a friend and then it develops into something more. Now, this person could be, because the heart is flipped, this person could be of a different race or a different culture, or even maybe somebody that you just don't even see yourself with. If you out here and you only date supermodels, this person may come in and be what society considers, I don't want to use plain Jane, um, but they may not be up to what you think your normal standards would be, but it could be a love connection. So Spirit is saying be open, and you could definitely meet this person through a job. You could also be traveling somewhere and meet this person. But Spirit is saying keep your mind open, because love comes in all different shapes and sizes and colors. Don't just look at things one way, because you might be pleasantly surprised. In the luck sector, we do see travel. We do see your key being open. So I would say this month, if you feel lucky, go for it. If you want to apply for the job, apply for the job. You want to buy the scratch off, buy the scratch off. You're looking at traveling or something like that, go ahead and do it, because it looks like that for the next 30 days, you're really in a good energy. Moving into the good spell work, we got your purse is full. We definitely have something with learning new skills. This could be possibly teaching. Also, the handcuff is on top of this, but it's your handcuffing your money. The venturing is there, so it's like, okay, I'm holding on to my money. So some of you may be finding yourself getting some bonuses or some extra money, and you're saving it. It's like, I'm not trying to spend it. I do see there could be some issue with the ancestors. They're upside down. So if you haven't been spending time with them, or, talking to them, praying to them, thanking them for maybe some opportunities that are coming your way, you need to make sure that you are getting to your ancestors, because a lot of you are getting some type of spiritual help with this money. You may have prayed for this money. You may be doing a little work for this money, but there's definitely some opportunities that are coming in, especially if you are finishing school. Anything that has to do with education looks like it is opening a lot of doors for you. Now, you do have the anchor in the middle, which is really good because it's showing that your foundation is set. I do see the witch's hat on top of relocation. Some of you have been praying, manifesting, begging Spirit to move you somewhere else. And Spirit is like, yeah, it's coming, but you definitely got to put your money to the side. Right now, your money is upside down. This could be spending money in the love sector. This could be spending money on things that you really, really love or you like, but to the excess, where it's like, okay, this is an overindulgence. So this is kind of like the love of money, but you ain't never having any money, or you're not saving money. So you got to be really careful, because you want that to be upright. Right now, this is like, okay, I love buying things or doing things. This could even be spending money on people around you. So be really, really careful. If this is somebody, there may be a lot of events or parties that are coming in with people that you care about and you love, and you're like, I got to buy gifts, or I got to do this, or I got to do that. And it's making your money upside down. Also, too, if this relocation is coming in, you might need to be prepared to put some money to the side so that you can be ready for this relocation. I do see that there is some type of evil eye energy in the love department. So there may be somebody who is interested in you, but maybe they don't know how to approach you, or there could be some jealousy that maybe people think that you're out here wilding out with a bunch of people. but there's definitely some jealousy in the love department. I'm wondering too if you could be in a relationship and you have some things that are opening up for you, a new job, relocation, and travel, and maybe this person is feeling some kind of way. So if you're married or living with somebody, you might want to check on your partner to see how they feel. You know, are they honest or are they secretly hating because you have some opportunities that are coming up? I feel like that there's going to be a big change in 1 to 6 months for you guys, something with possibly work or moving. Um, you possibly could be getting some good news though in 1 week or 1 month pertaining to either a relocation or a job. Some of you, if you've been putting off going to school, you need to go ahead and do it because it looks like that the money is going to be there. I am seeing in the spirit messages, be careful of fake people. We got the mask up here. So this is somebody, let me see if I can turn it this way. There we go. It looks like raccoon eyes, but this is somebody who may be faking the funk. Spirit is saying that you may have somebody who's wearing some type of mask. Let's see. And this could be somebody that has to do with money because Aventurine is next to the demon head. So this could be somebody that you work with that's fake. Their spirit is saying you have to watch your back with this person. Now, your eye is upright, which means that you may already know this. The sun is right next to your eye too. So I feel like that you're seeing things clearly. You may also have some really good things as far as success coming in because I feel like that there's some good talk about you, which could be if this is a job interview that these people might be looking at you and saying, yes, she's good, she's the one. You definitely have a woman who is really talking positively about you and she wants to bring money to you. Now, this could be a friend, this could be a coworker, this could even be a supervisor, but you have somebody who's really talking you up. But you have a few people that are hating on it. But here's the thing, they're upside down. They're not even giving you the full power, which means that, fuck them. They're not giving you a lot of energy that's positive, but I also see too that it's really not affecting you because it looks like it's not stopping your coins from coming in. You have the chicken foot right next to you and this woman, which means that you are protected. So you have somebody who's looking out for you. Definitely, I feel like that this is something that has to do with work or do with money, possibly a partnership, a business partnership, but there's protection there. Spirit is on top of this. Let's see, in the home sector, we definitely have possibly some sickness that is coming in, may pertain to a male. This could even be some issues with the house that maybe need to be taken care of. Spirit is saying too that if you've been working out or eating better or had any type of surgery, there's a major transformation that's coming in. And I feel like because it's next to the health heart, that it has to do with the physical body. Now, for some of you, you might be having some issues with some headaches that are coming in. This may even be migraines or even having a hard time going to sleep. Or some of you could be dealing with a male within your household that is having some issues with sleeping at night. If not, heart health could go to the house. There may be some issues, maybe a pipe, could be something, minor. A light fixture may need to be fixed. There may be some things in the house that you're looking at that you're thinking, okay, it needs to be fixed. And it could be sticking with you. I need to get this. There's something going on with housing. For some of you with this relocation too, maybe you're looking for a house. You could be staying up at night, not sleeping well, or either you're too fixated on this relocation. There could be also that you don't know where you're going because we have it in the spirit messages, but they haven't pinpointed the direction yet. It may pertain to a job. It may be that you're waiting for some type of job to come through so you can travel out and you're not really sure where this job is going to be yet. For some of you, there's a big jump to a different state or possibly a different country that's coming in. Let's see, bad spell work. I feel like that you may have some issues with your eyes. This could be some issue with, allergies or eye problems. If you haven't gone to the eye doctor, you might want to go get it checked out. I feel like that somebody's trying to pin you down, but here's the thing, it's a safety pin. You can break through that. It's not the anchor on top of you where somebody is really trying to sit on you. But for a few of you, you may have an issue with somebody trying to hold you back. Could be family, could be a coworker that just doesn't want to see you move forward. I don't think it's a love interest. I think it possibly is coworker. So some of you could have a person that is like, I don't really want Sagittarius to move forward yet. Could be competition with you. Um, But Spirit is saying definitely, stay on top of spiritual baths, things that give you clarity. Let me see. I feel like with the sword here, that whatever this energy is going to be cut away. But it is crossing over from bad spell work to health. So you could have somebody who is stressing you out enough where you're having some type of issues with health. This could be having to get eye surgery, or you may be dealing with somebody who has to have eye surgery because we have the sword right there. This could also be too that some of you may be getting some surgery or some type of medical stuff for your lower body. This could be your stomach, your reproductive organs, lower back. I don't think it's going down into the legs, but for some of you, either you're having leg problems or somebody in the family is having leg problems. But for some of you, I think that there's some type of medical thing that you're going through. With Spirit here, I feel like it's going to be okay. But with you face down, this could either represent you or the doctor, and it's like almost somebody is not seeing something clear. So some of you might be dealing with a health issue, but you just don't know what it is, or the doctor doesn't know what it is, or you're not sure if it's going to get better because face down. But then you may be hearing about that there's some type of procedure, surgery, or something that needs to be done. I feel like with Spirit here, there's definitely a recovery. So if you do have to have some type of surgery or some type of procedure, it looks like that recovery is there. Now, of course, I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. If you are having any type of health issues, go to the doctor. Definitely go to the doctor, okay? Let's see. We do have friend that's crossing over health and money. Some of you may have a friend or a person that's close to you that is sick or getting sick. Um, because it's crossing over into your money, it could be somebody that you work with, or it could be somebody that you're in business with that may be having some type of issue. A few you may even have somebody that is a friend that's taking care of you if you get sick. Spirit is saying that there may be something going on with a child or a smaller girl around you because they're looking at this little girl. So for some of you, if you have a daughter, you might want to check on her and make sure everything is okay. I don't think it has anything to do with the surgery. I think that it may have something to do, let me see what is around it, about feeling protected. So this could be somebody that's just going through something that you may have to check on them to see if they're okay. Um, Definitely new job coming in. There could be something with authority, like I said. For some of you, I feel like there's a lot of talking with this job. Like there's a lot of socializing or talking to people. Um, so you might be in a position of having to be in the forefront. If you are a supervisor or a manager, it could be that, okay, I'm the one that has to talk to people about what's going on or whatever, or I am the one that is giving the directions or whatever. There's something that I feel like there's a lot of talking. Could even be a podcast too, though. So some of you might be looking into a podcast. You could be an entertainer or somebody that is in a place of authority, but I do get something with authority that's coming in and a lot of communication. Definitely travel with it. Money is coming in. The more you network this month, Sagittarius, the more money you're bringing in because you're manifesting money. It seems to be a lot of what you have going on. Money and relocation. And I feel like that you're also trying to make some changes. So somebody, you may be dyeing your hair or doing something different, losing weight, but there's something that I think is coming in because you're getting ready for this new position. The sun card is also, or the sun charm is also on top of your your middle part, your stability. So it looks like that you have some positive stuff coming in, Sag. I think that your major thing is going to be your patience, because it's almost like there's a lot of energy and then it starts to kind of smooth out and it brings you to where you want to be. But I feel like that there could be this chaos of, I'm ready for things to happen. I'm ready for things to happen. Also, too, you may be questioning what people are saying, and you probably need to be, because you got some people around you that are telling you some things that I think are just not true, especially when it comes to money or trying to affect your money. Go off of your intuition, but definitely work on your patience, because it looks like that you have a new job coming in, and possibly this new job is bringing in relocation for you. Sagittarius, 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 Spirit. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, believe in yourself. I mean, I know you're fire signs and things like that. Some of you, you don't took your crown off and you haven't put it back on right. So you need to go ahead and start believing in yourself a little bit. Like I said, apply for the position, even if you don't think that you are in a place to do the job. There's some type of education or training that could be coming in with this. So even if you don't feel like you're there yet, it looks like that wherever you're going, they're willing to teach you. Watch your emotions. I get a lot of hormonal stuff that's going on. Like I said, some of you, it may end up being some type of surgery, but watch your hormones and definitely watch, your communication this month with some people, because I feel like some of you are just going to be irritated, but it looks like something with family. All right, so let's see. Ooh, Ten of Cups, stability right off the bat. And then we got frustrations. It looks like that you want this stability and you want it now. Snapping fingers now. And then we got Seven of Wands and it's in the upright and it's like I'm frustrated. But it's saying that you're on top of the situation, like the situation is going your way, but it doesn't seem like it's going faster. We got Two of Cups, and I feel like that there may be something that's coming in with signing contracts. Maybe you know that this job is coming, or you've been waiting for this job or this opportunity, but you haven't quite signed the paperwork yet, or you haven't quite sealed the deal. So there may be some frustrations, yeah. We have Nine of Swords in reverse, though, and Spirit is saying, don't worry. So it's almost like, okay, I know this Ten of Cups is coming in. Stability is there. For some of you, this is a happy family. This could even be getting a new home or having something of your own, but you're frustrated because you haven't finalized the deal. But the good thing about it is that you were stressing a lot more about it. But I think that you're kind of coming into this month where, let me kind of chill a little bit. Eight of Wands is speedy news coming in, and maybe this is what's making you feel better. Now, we do have the Justice card in reverse, and this is bad news, something being dishonest. Let's see what's going on with it. We got some money problems because of some scattered energy, but I think that's all this right here. I really think this may be a week of coming from this month and moving into September, but I feel like that once you get past this chaos, you're going to see some things open up. Let's see. Yes, Ace of Swords, cutting away frustrations, something moving towards victory. Let's see. The Hangman, it's like, okay, it's coming, but it's not coming as fast as I want, but it's showing that you're moving in the right direction. It's just not moving as fast. Now, we are fixated on money with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's almost like I've gone to school, I put myself out there, I see some things opening up, but I'm ready to move. I'm ready for this money to come in, and it's moving too slow. But we see you got little money manifestations all over the place. Money is trickling in, but you don't want that. You want the big money that the Ten of Cups is telling you that brings in this stability. I do see for some of you that you're going to turn down or push away love because I'm focused on money right now. You have somebody who's going to try to get your attention, but you're not really open to it because you're fixated on money. We do see with the Seven of Swords, plans and hopes, things that are coming in and feeling like something is being stolen from you. The Seven of Swords could be a position or something that you wanted, but I don't think that you really need to worry about it. We got this Tower moment, but hear me out. Hear me out, Sagittarius, because I know it seems bad. I feel like some of you have something that is coming in and you're putting aside your romantic life or your relationship because you're fixated on it. There's definitely an interview with somebody that's coming in, and I think that this person is kind of challenging you. It's like, okay, are you sure you can do this job? Are you sure that you're up to it? And some of you are like, yes, I'm ready. And they put you in a holding pattern. And you're like, okay, what's coming on? I want the job. What we doing? I haven't got the call back yet. And then you find out that maybe somebody else is trying to get the job, or they're trying to look into somebody else for the job. I saw that with somebody else. I can't remember. And then we have this Tower moment. Hermit, you're kind of upset. You pull away. And then it's like with the Four of Pentacles, I got to save my money and hold on to my money. But I think that this could possibly be that a love thing was distracting you. Remember where I said that there may be something that you love that is taking your money, addictions. This could be a person, but it is showing a distraction. And it's a frustration for you. Some of you may be looking at a relationship that is, I don't want to say it's draining you, but I feel like you're getting irritated with something not moving forward. So it's almost like I'm taking everything off the table so I can focus. Some of you, I think you're very much focused on a career or a job or a particular job. Eight of Swords, though, is getting out of your own way. And this is feeling like you don't have the skill set to do this job. So we have something that comes in with family or a love interest that you feel like is a distraction. I can't do this right now. We get messages coming in about an opportunity, but there may be some competition. You feel like something is being taken away from you, a tower moment. Let me pull back and regroup. Let me hold on to my money because this job that I want isn't coming in. Eight of Swords. This is feeling self-imposed bondage, putting yourself in a situation where you don't feel like you are up to it. But the Sun card tells us different. We have a bright future on the horizon, prosperity coming in, and let's see. We got the King of Cups. You could be talking to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be somebody that you're interviewing with, and an Eight of Pentacles in the upright, learning something new, possibly taking some classes. So that's what I told you. If you are in a position where you don't feel like you have the skill set, there is going to be somebody who takes you under their wings and they're going to teach you. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, money is coming in. But I feel like that you have some type of uh, competition for something. And then we have celebrations, Three of Cups. So here's the deal. You definitely have some challenges coming in with your goals. I don't think that this is something that is going to be easy for you because there's a lot of frustration and you're impatient. Some of you, I think you have your eye on a position or a job, and it's like, I want it. Why aren't they calling me in? I'm right for it. I'm putting a lot of stuff to the side because I want to focus on it. And then it comes in, and you feel like, okay, somebody else may get the job. You have somebody that I'm not sure. I think, too, I feel like this person is a white male. And I don't know why I'm seeing him like this, but I feel like that if you are interviewing with a white male and it's something about promotion, this person is not really open to you. They have their eye on somebody else. But that position, I think, honestly, if you lose it, you may end up getting something that is even better than the position that you wanted. And you have somebody that is taking you under their wings and training you. We got the King of Cups. So we have a man that is knowledgeable. He's sensitive. And then we have Eight of Pentacles, and this is going back to school, job satisfaction, possibly learning something, training under somebody. And then we have celebrations, bright happenings, or a bright future. And we see that with the Sun. So if you lose a position, if something is taken away from you and you feel like, oh my God, I lost it. I can't, I lost it in it. Oh my God, y'all, I must be getting tired. I lost it, but I feel some kind of way about it. We definitely got some energy with the hermit. I'm not fucking with these people no more. I'm not applying no more. I'm not talking to them anymore. I'm not even trying to do anything. And then you feel that you should, and you end up getting actually something better than what you originally thought you were gonna get. Don't give up, Sag. Apply for the position. If you don't get the position, you got something major coming in that is going to be better than it, because it looks like that you still are coming in from, you still have your stability. Somebody's going to try to steal something from you. Seven of Swords, dishonesty. But I think that this is somebody who's trying to take something from you to give to somebody else. And I saw this in another reading. I just can't think of who it is. But I definitely feel like it's a male or masculine energy that is doing this. Eight of Swords is when this is taken away from you. You're going to think, oh, I can't do this. It's not right for me. And then we have this energy of a mentor or somebody who comes in and it's like, no, I think you're right for the position. Some of you, and we saw this, let me move these cards. Somebody's fighting for you. You have somebody that really feels um, that you can do the job. This is somebody who's really rooting for you, and they're right here with money. They're talking to you about money. They're talking to other people about you, and this is a positive thing. The job is yours. It is coming in, and we got a friend. You may have a friend that is helping you get this job, but we definitely have some competition that's coming in. We have this devil. I'm wondering if this guy is the devil because he's looking at the money. Some of you with a trickster energy, you're talking to somebody that is like, oh, da 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 da, yeah, you might want to try again next year for this job or whatever. I don't think it's for you. And it's because for some reason they don't want to pay you the money. Is it favoritism? Sagittarius, do they have their eye on somebody else because they promised them the position? If this is love, which I don't think it is, this could be that you were into somebody and they chose somebody else and you feel like that you lost, but you actually end up meeting somebody else that's even better. Some of you, I definitely feel like even if you're putting love to the side, with this new job, I think love is coming in. I feel like that you're going to end up connecting with somebody that you work with, and it may end up starting a love relationship or a love connection. So it could be co-workers that grow into friends and then end up being lovers. Manifestation is on top of you in the sun. You're manifesting success. You're just gonna have to be patient. Don't lose it. Don't give up. Some of y'all, I feel like that this chaos up here is just kind of, I don't know, it's blinding you or making you feel like, I'm getting frustrated. You're getting irritated with the people in your family. You're getting irritated with a house. You know, I don't want love. And I've been seeing this a lot in your readings the last few months where y'all have not been focused on relationships. Y'all been focused on money. Some of y'all, I don't even think that you're putting energy into friendships because you're so focused on the money. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I will tell you that there is more out there, Sagittarius, than money. But maybe this is your goal. This is like, I got to get this job. I want to relocate. I want this. And you may just be fixated on it. But I will say, also cultivate relationships. There is some networking, and you can't network with just one person. There may be other opportunities there. So, get dressed, show up, put some energy into it. You don't have to be friends if you don't want to, but you really need to start networking and putting yourself out there a little bit more. All right, Sag? Oh, all right, my loves. I hope that makes sense. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.